scenes.
Yeah.
And watching the talent that comes out of them. And JCAM is a very strong player. I expect him to do very great things at this Arcadian. And in the bracket. Also, I just can't imagine what Ganon Ices does as a team. I say this as a person who plays a lot of Ices. Like, Ices just die.
Right, especially against a team like Fox Sheik, some of the best doubles characters ever.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, in singles, getting that grab there would be incredible because you get the handoff on Sheik. But in doubles, you get, what, like 2%, and then someone will just hit your climbers and you can't really get very much off of it. So a lot of Icy's strengths are neutered in this format.
This is true.
Yeah.
And with 3 characters on your team, you can get hit really easily.
Yes, absolutely. But there are some Ices believers. I know that MOF really thinks that Ices do well in doubles, and I also know that back in the day, Kid Boogie used to be a very huge proponent of Ices in teams.
Oh yeah, and he made it look pretty solid.
Yeah. Yeah, fun fact, Kid's last tournament loss. You know what that was?
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. I was like, I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Just a little fun tidbit from Kid Boogie.
I love that we still get to see him at SmashCon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And his
Performing
band,
with the band,
so awesome.
The dance party. They do a great job every year. I love it also at the Smashies when they do the live renditions of all of the music.
Yep.
It's great.
And then even snippets of like non-video game music.
Yeah, like when I think MK, I forget it was MK or Sparga, but one of them won an award and they played I think they played Twice. Like an orchestral rendition of Twice in the background.
Oh, okay.
Because they like K-pop.
I just remember when they did "Touch the Sky" by Kanye. That's
for
one like
H-Box?
no on I don't remember. It was very random. It was either for Smashies coming up or like some random set. I remember people like, why Kanye? They did great on the horns, but that's just the one that I hear in my mind. Ganon Icy's stealing some stocks though.
Yeah.
It's not a wash.
I can't believe the upbeat. Like, Chem was trying to recover the ledge, and JCAM was trying to get. What in the world just happened there?
Nana said, "Move, I'm coming up." And if you have ever fought ice climbers in this game, you do not like to challenge that move.
They will not stop me from climbing.
No. Mekk laying on the pressure though, keeping Fox in the corner so expertly.
Yeah. And JCAM taking Nana off the top, knowing that Nana is at a pretty high percent and can just make Sopo kind of have to try to get something started in doubles. Because Sopo in doubles is also like not very good. Mekk
Right.
the edge guard with the reverse up air.
I was kind of thinking about this at first, and I kind of agree that maybe this is just the better pick. And even like, yeah, just character-wise, Ganon in the 2v1 can be rough. Both of these characters, though, I mean, it's a tall order.
I think in the 1v1 it's a tall order. But you know, anything's possible.
Yeah, now suddenly.
One smash attack and one handoff.
Yep.
Anything can happen.
That'll be it though.
Not anymore. MOF did beat Chem at the pre-local yesterday at Coney's pre-local. Coney's kickoff, yeah. MOF I think got third, but beat Chem in the process.
It looked pretty stacked.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it out there, or like at least people from my group like planned on it, but it was far and it was during rush hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I loved it. We watched some of the stream. The venue looked awesome. Seemed like people were there. I heard they had a lot of setups and it ran really smoothly. So that's not something you hear a lot about these pre-locals that happen down the street or even 30 minutes away.
Shouts to, was it ROK?
Yeah.
Shouts to ROK and Coney for running that incredible pre-local. I heard Sonic's one for Ultimate too, and it was super stacked there. So it's always nice seeing the pre-local events because you never know what's going to happen there.
And you get to see the real grinders. Like the people are there for extra smash. As much smash as we can get.
Yeah. And speaking of as much smash as you can get, the Sopo is heading into smash ground right here. Getting 2v1 as Mekk tries to get back to stage. Ganon is a pretty slow character.
You could say that.
Yeah. Hits very hard. Like, oh no. I love the idea of going. You have to go down there and try to get the Tipman.
Yeah.
That's another SFL legend.
Of course, yeah. We got the Ganons here in the history books.
What, you got Renth, Tipman, Linguini. Linguini's in New York though now, I think.
I'm not sure, yeah.
He, I know that he moved to New York for some time in, I think, 2020 or so, and doesn't really go to events, but I know he was in New York for some time. I know Renth is also here.
Yeah.
So there's a handful of Ganons.
I love Ren.
Renth is a legend. He doesn't really enter tournaments very often, but he's still the most consistent at the one Ganon setup where you do the single hit of down smash. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. He's a very good example of someone who, utilizes that to its fullest. I see his clips on Twitter. I haven't seen him at a tournament in years, and then I'll just see random out of context Ganon clip on Twitter, and it's just nasty.
Yeah. Ooh, the
Nice.
jab and a runoff fair on Mekk's part, and they've got a lead.
We call it the punch.
I like the idea off MOF of trying to back throw Fox into JCAM and using the throw invincibility to not get killed at the ledge. Didn't really work out, but I like the idea.
The other interesting thing in Melee that's not in all Smash games is that if you throw somebody, that person's body will be a hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a cool strategy with that as well, even in just singles when you're fighting Ices.
Yeah,
So
you
then,
can, as Fox, you can forward throw Popo into Nana, and because of, I think it's because of knockbacks stacking, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know exactly what it is, but if you throw Popo into Nana, Nana will just go flying at basically any %, and you get a free shine. So, TLDR, if you grab Ices at the ledge, forward throw.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about offstage. Yeah,
Oh yeah, offstage
that
is
would be
disgusting.
catastrophic.
Yeah, you literally can just kill Nana off it. It's one of the setups. If you watch Fiction's video breaking the ice climber, he's got a bunch of stuff on the tab.
I haven't seen much from Fiction in a while. I need to catch up with that.
Yeah.
Super
Good grind in
talented.
this game. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
This goes all the way out there. And an unfortunate SD from JCAM. Now it's Chem versus the world as he tries to beat a Sopo and a Ganon. I mean, it's pretty much one big hit until Sopo goes off stage, and I love what Chem is doing here where he gets Sopo off stage and then just attacks Ganon. Doesn't try to go for the edge guard. It's a 1v1.
Solid hit with that fair. Reminding him.
Chem trying to take center stage. He knows that Mekk is going to be throwing out these aerials in place, and just has to get center stage, get close enough to Ganon that he can whip punish. This should be a rinse and repeat. All you got to do is back here. Gets the shine for good measure, and that should be curtains. Chem taking the game and the set 2-0.
Really good showing still by unlikely matchup of characters on one team. I thought they were going to clutch that game, but Fox will be Fox.
Yeah. I mean, Chem's also a really good player, too.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You
shouts to
saw
Chem.
it there.
Yeah,
Like in that
Chem's top
2v1,
30 for a reason.
Yeah, that